Welcome back to another episode of the Newcastle / Glory Hunter career mode here on FC25, where today we have our FA Cup action here against Preston in round 4. We also have our Conference League playoff action against OGC Nice. But before that, we have a game against currently third place Arsenal in the Premier League, where we ended last episode with a massive 3-0 win with Alexander Isak hat-trick against Liverpool, who were at the time sitting in second. So let's go ahead and get into it in here against Arsenal. Let's go. As we bring him in last episode, he gets injured pretty much instantaneously. Julian Doms, who we just bought in on loan, is out for 3 months. Do I loan in another player? Do I loan in another left winger? I'm half tempted to be completely honest, and we just released this guy. I think we do. I think we do. I think we absolutely do it. Hat-trick versus hat-trick. Gabriel Martinelli scored a hat-trick in his last game. Alexander Isak scored a hat-trick in our last game. Who's going to be the better player? We got to shut down Saka. Obviously, Harvey Barnes gets to start left wing. I am working on a loan deal again for another left winger. It was my backup of Bo. We're going to be onside because Branthwaite is down injured, and he's singly. He wants to come off anyway. Botman puts a foot through it. Into Isak. And Alexander Isak now. Alexander Isak to take the lead. Alexander Isak has 4 in his last 2 games. Gabriel Martinelli. Allison with a great save. Kato. Harvey Barnes. Arsenal defense is split open already. Harvey Barnes. Kivior, I wouldn't say did well. I just did horribly. Openda hits the inside of the post and makes it 1-1. Arsenal draw level. Oh, how does that go through? And straight to Openda. Bukayo Saka saved. Rebound Martinelli in. 2-1 for the Arsenal going into halftime break. Martinelli, Bukayo. Penalty? It is a penalty. Livramento takes out Openda. It's a penalty for Arsenal. A chance for them to make it 3-1. Bukayo Saka to make it 3-1. He does make it 3-1. Allison went the right way. Just can't save it. Rovella. Joelinton over the bar. Romeo Lavia into Alexander. And Isak to get one back. It's 3-2. There's enough time to get back into this game fully. Saka, Marino, Martinelli, Openda, 4-2. Arsenal are just going to win this one, aren't we? We had a chance to get back into it, but not anymore. 4-3 at the end of the day. Jared Branthwaite, another broken toe injury, out for 3 months. Do I have to go look for another center back? I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Lance Harrison joins the squad on loan to replace our loanee in Doms. The starting 11 for the FA Cup action here against Preston. Harrison gets his first start on his debut. Endrick as striker. Lewis Skelly back from injury at center midfielder. Samba in net. And then obviously Juric is our new number 1 center back for the next 3 months. Here we go. It's Newcastle versus Preston. We should be able to walk through these guys. Livramento out wide for Kubo now. And Kubo looking to lead this kind of mini counterattack over the top for Endrick. And Endrick, the young Brazilian, he blasts that into the back of the net with some pace on it. It's Newcastle 1, Preston 0. 8 minutes in, we have the lead already. In for Endrick. And Endrick is in behind to make it 2-0 on the inside of the post. 2-0 for Newcastle. Romeo Lavia out wide for Harrison. And Harrison now losing the ball. Can he get there on the second effort, though? No, but it'll be a throw-in for us anyway. Harrison into Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly to Joelinton. Joelinton into Livramento. Joelinton, Endrick, Kubo. First time finish. He finds the back of the net. 3-0 for Newcastle. They get one back to make it 3-1. We are into the next round of the FA Cup. Vamos! It's time for the first leg of the Conference League playoffs here. OGC Nice, Todibo to back 3, 8 Nori, and Klaus as the wing backs. Mofi as striker, Cho and Illy as the wings attacking. Sanson Irving in the midfield. Nubel and Ned. It's actually quite a decent team there for OGC Nice. We are going to jump into it with our full-strength team here. Illy crossed in, back post. Juric wins a header. Rovella puts it wide. Harvey Barnes out wide now. Into Isak. Isak now. Alexander saved. Cho now. Mofi. Sanson missed target. Isak out wide for Barnes. And Harvey Barnes now crossed in for Alexander. Rovella out wide for Isak. And Isak now. Alexander losing the ball. Halftime, 0-0 here at the break. Isak out wide for Harvey Barnes. Harvey Barnes into Isak, into Kubo. And Kubo trying to get a lead early here in the second half. Won't work out there. Hato into Joelinton. Into Rovella. Rovella, Joelinton. Kubo stayed onside. Kubo, P-roller, Newcastle wine. And these go behind. Mofi is in behind. Mofi saved by Allison. Not perfectly cleared. Mofi saved again by Allison. Mofi rebound 1-1. A bunch of spillages. They find the back of net. It's 1-1. They draw level instantaneously. Joelinton. Kubo. Isak. Alexander. Isak gets the lead back. It's 2-1, and we take it back for the Magpies. Kubo now is in behind. Kubo. Isak. Alexander. Alexander. Kubo, make that run. What are you doing, Kubo? Rovella. Lavia. Joelinton. Isak. Kubo. 3-1 for Newcastle. Joelinton. Kubo. Alexander. Isak. 4-2. We just going kickoff for kickoff. 4-3. I mean, that's about all I can say. That 4-3. Just like that. That's even more inexplainable. What the hell is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What are we doing? What is this game coming to? Oh, my Lord. Joelinton. Lavia. Isak. Into Kubo. And Kubo's in behind. Trying to get past the defender. Can't do so. A 4-3 win in the first leg. We will absolutely take that. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode because we obviously jumped out of the game against Arsenal. We jumped to simulation there against Preston and only played the full 90 against Nice, so I do apologize for that. When we come back, we have Manchester City in the league. We have the second leg of the Conference League playoffs, and then we have Aston Villa in the FA Cup quarterfinals here. Actually, not in the quarterfinals, around the 16, I should say. So we'll have them in this round. Here we go. I'll see y'all there. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.